When considering wealth, it's common to conjure images of luxury vehicles, sprawling estates, and high-end fashion. Society frequently equates success with the accumulation of material goods. Yet, Elon Musk, counted among the world's wealthiest individuals, subscribes to a contrasting philosophy. Renowned for revolutionizing sectors with ventures like Tesla and SpaceX, Musk's personal lifestyle is notably austere. Eschewing the display of affluence, he opts to live in a compact, prefabricated dwelling near his SpaceX facility, drives an unassuming vehicle, and favors functional attire over designer brands. His approach extends beyond mere preference. Elon Musk deliberately follows a strategy that shows how he sees and utilizes wealth as a tool for long-term success. Initially, it might seem surprising for someone with Musk's wealth to live this way. However, this is where the brilliance lies. For Musk, appearing wealthy is not the objective. Instead, he focuses on building sustainable wealth and prioritizing innovation. He famously mentioned that he sold nearly all of his homes and possessions not because he couldn't afford them, but because they were distractions. Musk's minimalistic approach is based on the belief that wealth should not be used for showing off, but for accomplishing greater goals. By cutting out unnecessary luxuries, Elon Musk redirects his resources and focus towards what really matters: his business ventures and the bigger goal of enhancing humanity. Musk's approach shows us that concentrating on showing off wealth can actually hinder real progress. By resisting the urge to live a life of excess, Musk is able to dedicate himself to things that bring him both personal and professional satisfaction. Instead of using resources to maintain a facade of wealth like many people do, Musk chooses to invest in innovative technologies. His choice to appear modest is not about denying himself, but about prioritizing his values. Musk recognizes that time and money are limited, and believes that true success comes from using both wisely. The look poor philosophy, exemplified by Elon Musk, is accessible to anyone seeking sustainable wealth. It involves resisting societal pressure to display wealth through material possessions and instead investing in assets that appreciate over time. Musk's financial discipline allows him to avoid spending on depreciating items and focus on investments with long-term potential. Musk's unorthodox billionaire lifestyle, eschewing lavish spending, has contributed significantly to his success. Unlike many who upgrade their lifestyle with increased earnings, Musk maintains a disciplined approach, enabling him to invest in groundbreaking projects like SpaceX and Tesla. This mindset isn't about extreme frugality but rather a forward-thinking focus. By avoiding consumption traps amplified by social media, Musk's approach offers a refreshing alternative, demonstrating that true wealth lies in long-term vision and strategic investment. Rather than squandering his fortune on ostentatious displays of success, he channels his resources into what truly matters: his commitment to advancing humanity. Whether it's through colonizing Mars, promoting electric vehicles, or tackling carbon emissions, Musk directs his wealth toward ambitious initiatives. He understands that genuine success is not about flaunting wealth but about creating meaningful, enduring change. Musk's way of life also underscores a vital aspect of wealth accumulation: self-discipline. By opting for a more modest lifestyle, he exemplifies the strength of restraint. Many individuals, when they acquire wealth, tend to indulge in lavish living and lose sight of their long-term aspirations. In contrast, Musk has cultivated a robust sense of discipline, enabling him to stay focused on his goals without succumbing to fleeting distractions. This self-control has been essential in allowing him to invest his wealth in projects that promise long-term benefits. Additionally, Musk's choice to appear less affluent sends a compelling message about the difference between perception and reality. While others pursue the facade of wealth through luxurious possessions, Musk recognizes that true wealth is not defined by external appearances. He prioritizes his internal objectives and the fulfillment of his overarching mission to uplift humanity. This mindset helps him maintain clarity and steer clear of the traps associated with seeking validation from others. Adopting a mindset of deliberate frugality can be particularly advantageous in the business realm. By minimizing personal expenditures, Musk gains the freedom to embrace greater risks and channel profits into innovative projects. For instance, in the formative years of Tesla, when the company faced significant challenges, Musk invested nearly all his personal fortune into the enterprise, even resorting to borrowing for his living costs. His ability to prioritize long-term benefits over immediate comforts has been pivotal in transforming Tesla into the powerhouse it is today. Musk's readiness to make sacrifices for a larger vision is a consistent theme throughout his journey. In terms of wealth accumulation, he embraces a long-term perspective. Rather than seeking quick rewards, he emphasizes the importance of patience and perseverance, recognizing that these qualities are essential for achieving extraordinary success. This forward-thinking approach enables him to continually expand the limits of what is achievable, whether it involves sending humans to Mars or innovating transportation through electric vehicles. A key element of Musk's strategy is his comprehension of the distinction between assets and liabilities. Many individuals tend to squander their finances on items that ultimately diminish their wealth, whereas Musk has consistently directed his investments toward appreciating assets. He emphasizes the importance of building businesses that promise substantial future returns, rather than succumbing to the allure of material possessions that depreciate in value. For Musk, every dollar spent represents a chance to generate additional wealth, a principle he diligently applies in both his personal and professional endeavors. This wealth-building strategy can be incredibly empowering. By emphasizing investments over superficial appearances, Musk illustrates that anyone can achieve enduring success by maintaining discipline and concentrating on the right objectives. It's not merely about the income one generates, it's about the strategic use of that income. Through the continual reinvestment of his resources into forward-thinking initiatives, Musk has established a self-perpetuating cycle of wealth generation that consistently yields benefits. One of the most notable features of Musk's lifestyle is his apparent indifference to social status. In a society fixated on status symbols, Musk remains unaffected by the pressures and expectations of others. One of the most liberating elements of his approach is his refusal to adhere to societal expectations regarding billionaire behavior. He forges his own path, secure in the understanding that his wealth is defined not by his possessions, but by the future he is creating. Musk's indifference to material wealth reflects his conviction that genuine richness is linked to purpose rather than ownership. His ambitions to make life multiplanetary and to revolutionize transportation through sustainable energy hold far greater significance for him than indulging in luxury. By concentrating on what truly inspires him, innovation, advancement, and addressing significant challenges, Musk discovers a sense of fulfillment and success that far surpasses any material gain. This sense of purpose is a crucial factor in his journey to wealth. Additionally, a vital aspect of Musk's strategy is his ability to maintain humility despite his vast success and riches. He frequently shares his experiences of financial hardship during his early career, including living on just $1 a day while attending college. Musk's ability to live simply, even during financially challenging times, instilled in him the discipline necessary to manage larger amounts of money wisely when his circumstances improved. He acknowledges that wealth is not a certainty and should be handled with care, rather than wasted on superfluous luxuries. His strategy underscores the significance of maintaining low personal expenses. By resisting the urge to elevate his lifestyle alongside his increasing income, Musk enjoys greater financial freedom to pursue ambitious investments. This serves as a valuable lesson for anyone aspiring to build wealth. The less you require to sustain your lifestyle, the more opportunities you can explore. Whether it involves financing a new project or taking strategic risks, minimizing personal expenditures creates more avenues for wealth generation. Musk's minimalist lifestyle also stands as a critique of consumerism, which promotes increased spending as income rises. This phenomenon of lifestyle inflation poses a significant obstacle to wealth accumulation for many individuals. As earnings increase, so do expenditures, perpetuating a never-ending cycle. In contrast, Musk has deliberately opted to escape this pattern. He understands that true happiness and fulfillment stem from meaningful endeavors and progress, rather than material possessions. By resisting the pull of consumerism, he is able to save and invest a greater portion of his wealth. Furthermore, Musk's approach of living simply while building his fortune provides him with a sense of psychological freedom. The less one depends on material possessions for self-worth, the more one can concentrate on personal development and broader aspirations. Musk does not require the newest luxury goods to validate his success. His achievements are measured by the significant influence he has on the world. This separation from materialism enables him to maintain a focused vision for his enterprises, free from the distractions of societal pressures. For Musk, the idea of appearing less affluent is also tied to efficiency. He applies the same efficiency principles in his personal life as he does within his businesses. Whether it's streamlining production processes at Tesla or reducing expenses at SpaceX to make space exploration more accessible, Musk's commitment to efficiency permeates his financial decisions. By avoiding the expenditure on superfluous luxuries, he has more resources to invest in initiatives that will shape the future. This practical mindset has been instrumental in his capacity to transform various industries. Additionally, Musk's lifestyle choices challenge conventional definitions of success. He demonstrates that excessive displays of luxury are not always indicative of riches. True success, on the other hand, comes from adding value, resolving significant issues, and improving the world. Musk's fortune is not the result of pursuing monetary gain, but rather of his unwavering focus on innovation and advancement. This reinterpretation of success encourages both individuals and business owners to prioritize long-term objectives above immediate gratification. Musk's choice to appear impoverished is, in many respects, a means of bringing his life into line with his larger purpose. His personal life also reflects his emphasis on innovation and sustainability. Musk decides to set an example by demonstrating that money may be utilized to create significant change rather than just amassing possessions, as opposed to supporting a consumer-driven culture. Musk's life has coherence as a result of his personal values and career objectives aligning, which keeps him motivated and focused. Musk sees seeming impoverished as a calculated move that offers him a competitive advantage. He keeps himself from growing complacent by avoiding the luxuries of riches. Once they become financially successful, many company leaders and entrepreneurs lose their appetite, but Musk's simplicity keeps him centered. Instead of resting on his laurels, he never wavers from his objective, always pushing the envelope of what is possible. One of the reasons he keeps achieving remarkable success is his unwavering determination. Musk's commitment in reinvesting in himself and his businesses is another important component of his mindset. He consistently invests his money in his companies rather than squandering it on ephemeral pleasures. This enables him to grow his businesses and set even higher objectives. Musk's dedication to reinvestment is a key component of his long-term wealth strategy, whether he is creating new technologies at Tesla or expanding the frontiers of space exploration with SpaceX. Beyond his way of life, creation, Musk is financially disciplined. Musk has created a legacy that will endure well beyond his own life by concentrating on long-term objectives that advance society. His success can be attributed in part to his emphasis on creating rather than consumption. Musk's strategy also emphasizes the value of financial independence. Musk retains his independence to make non-monetary judgments by keeping his personal requirements modest. This enables him to take chances that others might be afraid to take. His ability to take risks, such as investing his own money in SpaceX or Tesla when both businesses were about to fail, is evidence of the strength of financial independence. Musk is not reliant on leading an opulent lifestyle, thus he is prepared to take these chances. Musk is also free to pursue his passion projects because of his financial independence. He has established a strong financial foundation, therefore he is not concerned about making judgments based on instant profit or short-term benefits. This is a vital but frequently disregarded component of wealth accumulation. The ability to follow your passions without being restricted by financial constraints is the essence of true riches. Musk's choice to lead a modest life has allowed him to pursue his passions. The need of having a clear vision is further highlighted by Musk's tactic of appearing impoverished. His simple way of life is not a coincidence. His overarching objective to save the Earth and discover new cosmic frontiers is reflected in it. By making his personal life consistent with his objective, Musk demonstrates his dedication to his career. This congruence gives Musk a sense of purpose that transcends worldly prosperity and motivates him to keep innovating even when the odds are stacked against him. In the end, Musk's choice to appear impoverished is about putting what really counts first. For him, that means building a brighter future and pushing the limits of human accomplishment. Musk is able to stay away from the distractions that frequently accompany affluence because of his emphasis on higher ideals. He dedicates all of his time and energy to his business rather than maintaining an opulent lifestyle. His continued success can be attributed in part to this dedication. Musk has a lot of obstacles to overcome, but his concept may be used as a guide by everyone who wants to accumulate long-term wealth. Anyone can start to accumulate and invest their resources more prudently by concentrating on what really counts and avoiding the lifestyle inflation trap. Musk's journey demonstrates that having money isn't the only measure of wealth. It's all about how you apply it to accomplish worthwhile objectives. Everyone may learn from his capacity to stay focused, live simply, and put long-term success ahead of immediate pleasure, regardless of their financial circumstances. True wealth, as Musk demonstrates, is about what you're creating and the legacy you leave behind. But most people associate riches with external manifestations of accomplishment. Refusing to partake in the luxuries of riches allows him to concentrate on the future. Musk's capacity to disengage from materialism is what enables him to have lofty goals and carry them out without being constrained by social norms. This way of thinking is the main factor for Musk's remarkable achievement. Elon Musk is a compelling example of someone who gauges success by his creations in a society that frequently bases success on possessions. His readiness to live simply in spite of his enormous wealth emphasizes how crucial it is to concentrate on the things that really count. For Musk, that means developing technology, expanding human potential, and resolving some of the world's most pressing issues. One of the main causes of Musk's income growth is his emphasis on production rather than consumption. Musk's capacity for long-term planning is another factor in his success. Many individuals tend to prioritize immediate rewards and quick satisfaction, but Musk consistently directs his attention toward the future. Whether he is strategizing for human life on Mars or transforming the energy industry, his vision is always aimed at the next significant advancement. This emphasis on long-term planning is a fundamental aspect of his strategy for accumulating wealth. Instead of becoming preoccupied with short-term profits or extravagant expenditures, Musk dedicates his time, energy, and resources to initiatives that will yield benefits over many years, even decades. His capacity to envision beyond the current moment enables him to make choices that enhance not only his financial standing but also the well-being of humanity. Musk's visionary mindset transcends mere monetary gain. It is about creating a meaningful and enduring impact. By prioritizing long-term achievements, Musk guarantees that his influence will persist well beyond his lifetime. This is another factor that makes him look good. He may devote all of his resources to life-changing pursuits by eschewing the diversion of luxury and transient indulgence. Anyone hoping to create not only wealth but also a lasting and significant legacy must have this imaginative mindset. Musk's journey also highlights the importance of tenacity and fortitude. Success and wealth accumulation frequently necessitates sacrifice, and Musk is no stranger to adversity. At times when his firms were in danger of failing, he had to make difficult choices, like putting his last remaining money into his businesses rather than continuing to live comfortably. True wealth development necessitates steadfast devotion and a willingness to tolerate current hardship for long-term gain, as demonstrated by his readiness to risk everything while limiting personal spending to a minimum. Musk has a strong sense of purpose, which is linked to his resilience. He is not motivated by a desire for social standing or monetary prosperity. He is motivated by a desire to address some of the most important issues facing the globe. Even when the journey is challenging, he has the fortitude to persevere through hardship and keep innovating because of this larger purpose. A key factor in Musk's success has been his capacity to weather financial setbacks while maintaining a broad perspective. It serves as a reminder that enduring and committing to something greater than oneself is the path to true wealth. Musk's emphasis on invention rather than luxury also draws those who share his values to his businesses. He has created teams that are similarly passionate about making a difference in the world by putting purpose before profit. Instead of cash rewards, his staff are driven by the mission, which fosters a culture of creativity, commitment, and fortitude. Musk can accomplish his objectives more easily if he surrounds himself with like-minded individuals. This is yet another crucial lesson in accumulating riches. Success frequently requires teamwork, and the individuals you choose to surround yourself with are very important to your path. Additionally, Musk is able to stay under the radar by avoiding the scrutiny and demands that come with tremendous riches by adopting the traditional appearance of poverty. By not flaunting his accomplishment, he can focus on his work without being distracted by the expectations of others. Musk is able to preserve his independence and decision-making authority because to this low-key strategy. It serves as a reminder that sometimes focusing on your objectives and ignoring the requests or views of others is the greatest approach to accumulate riches. Musk's ideology also places a strong emphasis on the value of lifelong learning and personal development. He is renowned for his insatiable curiosity and his love of reading. Musk's humble lifestyle allows him to devote time to developing new abilities and broadening his perspective on the world. His success can be attributed in large part to his intellectual curiosity. It enables him to remain on the cutting edge, develop across several sectors, and keep pushing the envelope of what is conceivable. Another crucial component of his approach is his willingness to take chances. Musk isn't afraid to take on projects that appear too big or unachievable. Instead, he welcomes difficulties and spurs innovation with his fortune. He can take greater chances because he isn't constrained by an expensive lifestyle when he lives simply. His audacity in exploring novel concepts and his sound financial management have enabled him to succeed in areas where others have failed. Musk's case also demonstrates the value of flexibility. Throughout his career, he has encountered many obstacles and disappointments, ranging from public censure to near bankruptcy. But rather than giving up, Musk has consistently adjusted and come up with fresh strategies for progress. His ongoing success can also be attributed to his readiness to adapt, innovate, and shift direction as needed. Anyone who wants to acquire money can learn a lot from this adaptability. For long-term success, the capacity to adapt and adjust in reaction to difficulties is crucial. Musk's humble lifestyle has also helped him stay focused. In a world full of diversions, particularly for the ultra-wealthy, Musk has opted to live a simple existence. This simplicity allows him to focus on his work by releasing emotional and mental energy. He makes a conscious decision to reduce the noise in his life so that he may focus entirely on his objectives. The message is obvious for everybody who wants to succeed. Eliminating pointless distractions promotes increased focus and, eventually, increased success. Musk has the added benefit of remaining grounded thanks to his tactic of appearing impoverished. He has maintained his humility and stayed linked to his early challenges despite his phenomenal success. He is inspired to keep working hard and coming up with new ideas because of this foundation. For Musk, having money is a means to an end, not a goal. He stands out from many others who have amassed fortune but have lost sight of their objective because of his humility and tremendous determination. To sum up, Musk's choice to appear impoverished is a calculated strategic move that has been essential to his success. He has succeeded in constructing an empire that goes beyond financial success by eschewing the conventional indicators of wealth and concentrating instead on innovation, long-term objectives, and adding value. His strategy is a potent reminder that real success is determined by your accomplishments and the difference you make in the world, not by your possessions. Musk's approach provides insightful guidance for anyone looking to increase their personal fortune. It's not about showing off your wealth or accomplishments. It's about maintaining your attention on the important things. Anyone can start down the path to long-term prosperity by leading a modest life, making prudent investments, and being dedicated to long-term objectives. Elon Musk's experience demonstrates that genuine riches is the result of determination, purpose, and a readiness to question accepted wisdom. His achievement is proof of the value of looking past the obvious and concentrating on what really counts. As we conclude our exploration of Elon Musk's success method, pause to consider the impactful lessons we have learned. The road to success and fortune isn't always clear-cut. Focus is more important than how much you show off. You're already one step closer to realizing your full potential if this viewpoint has generated fresh concepts or motivated a change in the way you approach your personal objectives. Recall that success is a peaceful process rather than a boisterous final destination. Every nugget of knowledge we impart is intended to empower you to take charge of your future. There are plenty of more discussions ahead if today's insight struck a chord with you and you wish to continue on this journey of development and exploration. By working together, we can continue to delve deeply into the tactics and ideas that drive success. If you stay, you'll discover that this is just the start of a much longer adventure. This community of people who share Musk's vision and are working toward greater things is built on your support. There is more to sharing these concepts with others than merely disseminating information. It's about starting a chain reaction that can motivate others to transform their surroundings. Consider the effect if more people adopted these values. Let's continue constructing this group endeavor to achieve achievement. If the topics we covered today have been helpful to you, think about participating in the current discussion. There is so much more to discover, and every step we take together adds to the satisfaction of this voyage. If you've enjoyed our content and would like to contribute, consider buying us a coffee. Simply go to the description of this video and click on the Buy Me a Coffee link to make a donation. Your contribution helps us produce more videos, explore new topics, and enhance the overall experience for you. Your presence here indicates your dedication to growing and changing, regardless of whether you've been with us from the beginning or this is your first time. Therefore, let's silently commit to continuing to grow, learn, and share the information that will help us succeed as we move forward. You'll quickly see that the little steps you take now will result in enormous leaps tomorrow if you maintain this momentum.